Breaking news: Jamie Dornan shares that he was haunted by scenes with Dakota Johnson for a long time. Late afternoon on a London studio, Jamie Dornan sits quietly in the dim light. The lights are dimmed, leaving only a small mic by his side. He's about to do a live interview, where he'll share his deepest thoughts. The screen turns on, the audience's eyes glued. The MC, voice gentle but curious: "Jamie, is there anything you want to tell the audience? A strong emotion, a lasting memory?" Jamie looks into the camera, takes a deep breath, and begins his story. The origin of obsession, scenes from Grey. Jamie recounts filming the scene in Red Room, where Christian Grey and Anastasia go through a forced, melancholy, sensual moment. He felt like Dakota Johnson's every move, every emotion, wasn't just acting, it was touching him directly. "Those scenes never leave me," he whispers. He mentions the red velvet curtains, the scent of scented candles in the air, and Dakota's intense gaze, all of which haunt him until he falls asleep. Reorganizing images, hauntings, fantasies. One night, Jamie wakes from a dream. He finds himself standing in front of a red door, the sound of heavy breathing coming from it. He walks in and sees Dakota looking at him. Her eyes are both surprised and unfamiliar. The scene repeats itself so much that he can't tell what's real and what's dream. Every morning when he wakes up, he mumbles, relentless. He feels like he's losing control of his artistic and instinctual emotions. Behind the camera, protected but unforgettable, Jamie recalls the shoots with Dakota. She was tied up, blindfolded, and he was in control of everything. Though it feels unnatural, he tries to be her rock. As he defended Dakota in an interview with The Independent, he saw her as more vulnerable in the SM scenes, and he tried to protect her from becoming just a naked person tied to a bed. The Independent: Dissociative Obsession and Reality. In real life, Jamie finds himself constantly revisiting those memories, the obsession starting to affect his sleep, his food, the way he looks at his wife, Amelia. He wonders, what makes me miss a scene more than I ever did protecting my child? He tries to avoid the emotion, avoid watching the film again, avoid talking about it, but for him, it's all there, like a sad song playing in his head. The live interview: unbelievable ecstasy. In front of the camera, Jamie suddenly bursts into tears, not out of remorse, but out of emotional overload. He poured out, "I was haunted by the way she took off her clothes, the way her eyes sparkled, not the character. It was Dakota. I didn't want to record it, I wanted to remember it." The MC and the audience were silent, as if choked by the sincerity that was so shocking. Social media echo, split into two sides. The interview went viral. Some praised him for his courage, silently cheering, finally honest. Others were skeptical, obsessed. You just want to create drama? But most were moved and shared. The artistic obsession, even painful, is still a testament to the immersion in the idol and the scene. Obsession is art. Jamie couldn't find a clear conclusion to the interview. He sat back, breathing hard, then said softly, "I don't want to forget, and I don't want to be trapped. I will live, and carry those memories with me as an artistic legacy." The camera turned off, the light faded.